So there is a strong case, and I've been talking about this for a while, guys, that we could see Bitcoin go below $50,000. Now, I want to say up front, like this is not a fear spreading video. I'm not trying to do FUD or any of that kind of stuff. So if you're thinking about dropping in the comments or then saying that I'm doing that, please don't. Look, we're all adults here, okay? And I wanted to talk about a scenario as a fellow XRP holder that if Bitcoin goes to 45,000 in the next couple of months, what would happen to XRP? Okay. And I wanted to have a very, very straightforward dialogue with you around that. Okay. And because I have been talking about the fact that we could see Bitcoin go to sub 50,000 before August, from now till August, because August is when things kind of, at least from what we're understanding from the charts and a lot of deep technical analysis, that August is kind of when everything bad officially ends and we start to really turn the table, or turn the tide, if you will, and move towards calmer waters and a fourth quarter, setting up for a really bullish Q4. Okay. But so I'm like, okay, let's have that dialogue. So I asked the AI engine behind CoinMarketCap, I said, can Bitcoin go to 45,000? Because I wanted to kind of see what the answer would be. And again, I use AI every single day. I'm sure you use it in some form or fashion. And it always gives me some additional insights and things of this nature. And so what was interesting here, so we're going to look at the Bitcoin side, and then I'm going to ask it point blank, what would happen to XRP if Bitcoin were to go to 45,000? I actually know the answer. I feel like I know the answer, but I'm going to kind of see what the AI will say. And so the short answer is, right now with the price of Bitcoin being at, sub right around 66,000, a drop to 45,000 would be a 31.78%, basically 32% drop. Okay. Now that is large, but historically common for Bitcoin to happen within a cycle, meaning this has happened before. We've seen drops 30% plus in the price of Bitcoin. And the reason I'm comparing XRP to Bitcoin, just to kind of back up real quick, is that Bitcoin is 60%, 60% of the 58% to be exact, of the entire crypto market. And where Bitcoin goes, one thing I love about crypto is it kind of usually everything else follows. So there's pros to that. If Bitcoin goes up dramatically, when Bitcoin goes to 250,000, XRP is going to go up exponentially of following it. But the other side happens as well. If Bitcoin goes to 45,000, it's going to draw down, assets like XRP and Ethereum. Why? Because usually those type of massive 31%, 32% drawdowns on Bitcoin, it means a lot of liquidity is exiting, and it's